If you are feeling overwhelmed this week, you're not alone. The holidays can be tough to start with, but this year, instead of worrying about whether Aunt Bethany is going to wrap her cat again or Uncle Lewis's stogie will light up the family Christmas tree, a lot of us are concerned about whether we can even see Aunt Bethany or Uncle Lewis this year. Will we give them COVID? George James is a licensed marriage and family therapist and chief innovation officer at the Council for Relationships. He also holds a PhD in clinical psychology, which is why we talk to him so often about all of these stresses and problems. Dr. James, Omicron is just maxing out the holiday stress this year. I have to be honest, I don't know that I've gotten a single cheerful, happy text from anyone in the last couple of days. Even people who are vaccinated and boosted have a lot on their minds. An assistant professor at Purdue University told NBC News, it feels like society is faced with this ultimate test of the holidays, and we're all making Sophie's choice. How do we work through all these feelings while also trying to stay level-headed and make good choices for our families? It's really getting tough.
You know, first of all, Allison, get ready for a good positive text from me. It's coming because you need it, and I'll deliver.
I can always count on you.
And, you know, when we think about this, you know, yes, this is hard. This is now another year that we're into this phase of just worrying about what we can do with our family, if we can even see our families. I want to encourage people to breathe. You know, it sounds simple, but it really does work. Take some deep breaths, count to 3, inhale, and then count to 3 and exhale.
I'm doing it.
It does work. And it's quick and it can help. And what I want you to do is when you do that, to now also stop catastrophizing, which is meaning not to build things and blow things up to meaning like the worst case scenario. Leave some room for hope. That really can make a difference when we're feeling anxious and overwhelmed.
I love that. Leave some room for hope. Leave some room for a positive text message from Dr. James. And I got to tell you, I'm totally ratting him out, but I hear my husband in the background often doing those breathing exercises, and he says it makes a world of difference. So I'm going to try that. I got to ask you a question about the back and forth with work and school. That's stressing a lot of people out. Some of us have just gotten used to going back to the office. Now we're home again. I'm among them. Same with colleges. Many of them are giving finals online, saying school will be virtual at least to start next semester. How can we calm our nerves with all of that uncertainty about where we'll be, what we're doing, where the safest place to be is?
Once again, part of all of this is what we're realizing is that we can't control everything. There's certain things that we have control over, and there's certain things that we don't. And some people are going to make some decisions. And so that's the part that I want people to remember. Control what you can control. That means you can get tested. You can take care of yourself. You can wear the mask. You can do the things to protect you and those you care about. Also, you can learn about those protocols, what's happening at work or school. Know exactly what is being asked of you and what you can do. And then from there, read the emails, pay attention, and show up and do well. And that will allow you to know that I'm doing the best I can do to control the situation in the best way. And that's all I can do. And I can feel good about that.
Look, I don't have to tell you this. You've got kids. They are smart. They can see it when their parents are worried. They know when family traditions are just a little bit off and something's not right. How do you give them some consistency? And are there specific signs that we should be looking for that say, hey, my kid needs more support. They need a little extra love this holiday?
Hey, look, I'm a therapist, and probably my household is not the best because we're talking about emotions all the time, right? So I'm telling my kids, let's go find the feelings wheel, because I think it's important and necessary for us to really talk about how we feel and to not treat children, and don't get me wrong, don't treat children like they're aliens. They do pay attention. They know what's going on. Bring them into the conversation. Ask them how they're feeling. And also model the type of behavior that you want to see in your kids. If you are overly anxious, are you doing the breathing exercises, which then show them to do the breathing exercises? Pay attention to how you come off, because they notice that and they are just going to vibe off of what you do, and maybe show them the feeling wheel.
I'm into the feeling wheel. Dr. James, thank you.